I want to talk to the women watching today. If you feel you don't fit in, you don't belong, you don't love yourself, or a failure as a mum, I want you to know you're not alone. I'm really lucky to be at Boshack Eco Farm amongst the amazing healing energy of the Melaleuca trees. I hope my story helps you. Years ago, when I was going through a divorce, I found myself as a single mum, 2 teenage boys, no job, a big house, and a massive mortgage. I really didn't know how I was going to survive. And then a friend said to me, "Why don't you rent out your bedrooms?" So I converted a theatre and a loft into bedrooms for my boys. My boys were really angry at me. They said, "Mum, why are we living with strangers? Why do we have to give up our bedrooms? Mum, you're being selfish. Why didn't you just sell the house?" To be honest, it was the hardest decision I ever made. I thought my children hated me, and I was a complete failure as a mum. To make it worse, I was battling an eating disorder, so things were not looking good. To be honest, I really felt like giving up, and I didn't know how much longer I could go on. Then I started working for a chiropractor, and he said that his wellness speaker friend was over from Canada, and we had to attend his talk. To be honest, I wasn't interested, because I remember that day clearly. I had decided to start starving myself again. So I went to this seminar. I sat right at the back, slouched in my seat, listening to this wellness speaker going on and on and on about, "Oh, you need to eat healthy, you need to exercise, you need to have positive thoughts." To be honest, I was thinking, whatever, mate. I am not interested in being healthy. I am just interested in losing weight. And then about halfway through, he said something that made me sit up and listen. And in that moment, I realized that I was killing myself. And to be honest, I don't think I'd be here today if his words didn't reach out to me. It's been a long journey, but I finally am in a really good place. And it's taken all this time to finally want to share my story. And I do that because if anyone listening is inspired by what I say, that there is hope and healing and there is a chance to recover, then I really do need to share my story. As an inspirational speaker, that's my mission, to share my story, to change others. And if it helps just one person, it's worth it, because that one person was me. I'm also creating a Removing the Mask community, which is a global group of women changing lives, but they need support too. It's a chance to network, collaborate, and support each other. Please reach out if you need a guest speaker or would like to come and join my community.